Hello, children. Good morning to all of you. We'll begin with our social study only. It's lesson number 12, Great National Leaders and Their Achievement. We are continuing with the same lesson. It's all about our leaders. It's a big chapter. Now we come to page number 89, and the topic is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. B.R. Ambedkar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, popularly known as Baba Sahib, was the principal architect of the Constitution of India. Now, this name is also very familiar with you. You know who was Ambedkar. Hmm? He and his popularly known as Baba Sahib and was the principal architect of the Constitution of India. Now, what is the meaning of Constitution of India? Constitution, it is a set of rules, hmm? Set of rules guided for a country, and Dr. Ambedkar made it. He was the first person to frame it, to make it. Yes, so principal architect of the Constitution of India. Constitution mean it is a set of rule and which is guided for our country. When you turn little big and you go to higher classes, you will learn the Constitution of India also. But Baba Ambedkar was the first person, he was the main principal person to make it. He was a social reformer who struggled very hard for the social and the economic discrimination. And he was the first person who struggled a lot, had lot of difficulty in abolishing the discrimination, means the injustice. The treatment was not good, bad, social and economic. There was a difference between a high caste and a low caste, Brahmin and other people, na? So lot of you have to lot of discrimination, lot of difference between the poor people and the rich people, the high caste people and the low caste people. Discrimination and justice treatment, not good treatment. So he also had made lot of struggle, and he, Dr. Ambedkar, championed the cause of political rights and social freedom of oppressed people. After that, he championed. It means he overcame that, and he uh, over champion means he overcame, and he ruled over them. Yeah? And oppressed means the people who had to face lot of hardship. So he helped everybody in reforming and bringing our country to a better place and abolishing the difference between the high caste and the low caste and the people who are oppressed. Oppressed means all the people who are under all difficulties, facing sadness, some sort of problems, difficulties, anything like that. He was born on 14th April 1981 at Mau. Mau is in Madhya Pradesh. This is the name of a place which is in Madhya Pradesh. It is called Mau, and died on 6th December 1956. He opposed the idea of untouchability. Opposed means he objected that there was a great difference between high caste and low caste people. Uh, the poor people, the low caste people will sit down and eat. They will not have food with us or drink water in our vessels. So, lot of differences of untouchability means no touching us, remain far, and then this thing. So, untouchability means not to touch. So, he was the first minister of law and justice. So because of all this differences and oppressed people, struggling people, he made laws and justice. So he was the first minister of law and justice. He reformed law and justice so that there would be no untouchability in our country, and we all would rise from this, and we would have lot of freedom for ourselves. So lot of things he made lot of changes in the Constitution of India. He brought us up to a higher level. Why? Because he was a great scholar and thinker. Now what is the meaning of scholar? Scholar means a great learned teacher he was, and he was a good thinker also. So whenever he studied his about his law and justice, he used to think about India, that we are fighting through British rule, we are struggling so much of social reforms, ups and downs of the poor people, the low caste people. How will we rise up? So he became the first minister of law and justice, and he was a great scholar and thinker. Scholar and thinker means great learned teacher. In 1990, Bharat Ratna was conferred on him posthumously. Means again he was given after his death. What was he given? Bharat Ratna. So it was like he was granted a title. He was given a title. Yes. So Ambedkar, you know who's Ambedkar. Now learn all the main points from this. Now only your homework is to learn from this. Yes, now we come to Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu, the Nightingale of India, was born on February 13th, 1879. Yes, now you know Ambedkar, his statue is opposite to Polo Ground. Yes, Arbuda's hotel is there. You'll find his statue, Dr. Ambedkar. He was the main person, so that is why his statue is erected over there. Now, Sarojini Naidu, she was a Nightingale of India. She was born on February 13th, 1879 in Hyderabad. She was an Indian independent activist and poetess. Activist means the person who fights for the country, yes, for the politic purpose, and she was a great poetess. At the age of 13, she composed the poem Lady of the Lake. At the age of 13, she composed mean she made her own poem. She was also a talented lady. She was a poetess. She had the poetry in her. So she made a poetry on the Lady of the Lake. In 1925, she was elected as the President of India. National Congress INC, that is the short form. She was the second woman to become the President of the INC, that is Indian National Congress, and the first Indian woman to do so. So she was the first woman to become the president and the first Indian woman. So during the Quit India movement, what is the Quit India movement? It was against the British. We had asked them to leave and go. Yes. So that was Quit India movement. Because of this, now we have learned all the leaders. All leaders gave different slogans. Yes, like Subhash Chandra Bose had said, Azad Hind Fauj. So he by saying means make India free. You Britishers leave our country and go. Now turn to page number 90. She was arrested and sentenced for 3 years. She was arrested means the police arrested her and was sentenced for 3 years. Sentence means she was put in the prison, put in the jail for 3 years. After India got independence in 1947, she was appointed as the governor of UP. After India got independence, that was in August 15, 1947. Yes, Independence Day, and she was appointed means she was taken for that place. Appointed means she was the governor of UP. She died on March 2nd, 1947. She was appointed means selected, elected that way of the governor of UP, and she died on March 2nd, 1947. So children, we have finished this chapter. Now you learn about Ambedkar and Sarojini Naidu, all these points, whatever which you feel is easy. Yes, and learn the meanings also. Now after this you will come to page number 91, and you will revise all this. You will keep learning. Each day you will learn five things, five words, five words. Not every day you will learn five words. In one day you cannot learn all this. So 5 you will take today, 5 you will take tomorrow, that way. So you know the meaning of all these words. When you read this lesson, read the lesson twice, then only you will know this. Okay. So we finish this chapter for now, and you will be getting, now we will discuss the back exercise also after this. Yes. So till then, every day learn five words from this quickies. Okay children. Now take care and have a good day and remain safe.